Hello students, this method is an alternate method for factoring quadratics when we have a coefficient in front of our x squared. So again, we call this a, b, and c. So here a is 5, b is negative 14, and c is positive 8. So I'm going to start by just coming up with my factors of 5. So how do I come up with a factor of 5? Well, 5 is a prime number, so I'm going to do 1 and 5. Okay, I'm color coding just so you'll see in a second. Well, my factors of c is 8, so I'm going to do, I see that negative 14's here, so eventually I'm going to have a negative, but I don't know, I'll just try 1 and 8, see what happens. 1 and 8. So now I do my outer plus my inner. So 1 times 8, that's my outer, 1 times 8 plus my inner, which is 5 and 1. So 1 times 8 is 8, 5 times 1 is 5, so 8 plus 5 gives me 13. Well, that doesn't match my b, so that's not it. I'm going to come back and try a different way. I'll keep my 1 and 5, but this time I'll try negative 1 and negative 8. Okay, so now I'm not going to write the whole thing out this time. I'll just do it a little bit shorter. 1 times negative 8 is negative 8. And 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. So I'm going to just put the minus 5 there. So negative 8 minus 5 gives me negative 13. Well, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Sorry. Maybe I see now there's another way to get factors of c. 8 could have another factor. So this time I'm going to try 1 and 5. And I'll try negative 2 and negative 4. Can never not be interrupted by the cats when doing math. So, again, 1 times negative 4 is my outer. That gives me negative 4. 5 times negative 2 is my inner. That gives me negative 10. So negative 4 minus 10 gets me negative 14. And that is my b. So this is the right factors. Now to set up my parentheses. I'm just going to set them up down here. And I'll show you what goes where. So my 1 here comes to here, and this will be 1x. Well, I don't need to write the 1, so I'll just have an x. My 5 over here, because this is a factor of a, my 5 comes to here. And again with the x. So 1x to here and 5x to my second set of parentheses. And then I just drop in my factors of c here, which was negative 2 and negative 4. And this is the factored version of my starting expression. I could test this by foiling, and I would see that it does indeed work. This kind of guess and check method with your factors of a column, your factors of c column, and then testing to see if your multiplied outers plus your multiplied inners equals your b, and when it does, you have the right numbers to then plug down into each binomial. All right, thanks for watching. Leave any comments in the video, and hope you enjoyed a different way besides Xboxing to go ahead and factor those quadratics that have a leading coefficient before the x squared.